to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back three, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
Man, I love that list. You're right on. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Josh Richardson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3, the small forward.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
And you look at Robert Covington, first team all-defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Lillard. He gets that one. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And Covington may be not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen that.
And the perfect example of that 3-and-D role player. Can guard 4 or 5 positions and can definitely sling it from outside.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Johnson comes in for Maxi Kleba. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Lillard against Doncic. Count it.
We know this. Doncic is an aggressive, thirsty scorer. If you allow airspace, even in the mid-range, he's going to make you pay.
Outside, Jones. .107 left to play here in the third.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Portland, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Brunson the pass to Johnson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Simons, he's checked in for Portland. And that one falls for Johnson. 58 seconds left in the third. Lillard against Brunson. Anthony right side. Over Johnson. Portland no good that time either.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
18 that time from Hood.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And it's Lillard missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 6. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. Bangs home the trifecta. Hardaway's got 5 points so far.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Pass to Simons. Lillard outside. To the inside. Anthony. Good work defensively by Johnson.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Trailblazers lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Giles. Anthony is out there with Hood. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Simons in at the two-guard spot.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And then Lillard slams it in.
I really admire the presence of mind from Rodney Hood. He's terrific at realizing when one of his teammates is wide open.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Doncic outside. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Porzingis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now a timeout called by Portland. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Richardson comes in for Hardaway. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
And for Portland, their shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great. They're 63% from the floor in this game. Jones dishes to Cantor. Pulls it up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Trailblazers lead by 4. Doncic against Lillard. And stolen by Lillard. And here again, the Trailblazers in transition. Up the court they go. And the dunk by Covington.
Get up, Mr. Covington. That is a very quick riser.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Lillard.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Puts it up. That one a little long. Mavericks trail by 6.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Doncic with the block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. Here's the teardrop. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Look at Doncic with the delivery.
Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And Lillard gets double teamed. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
Yeah, just stepped out of bounds as he tried to slither around the defender there. Good job by the D to cut him off.
And the pass to Trent. Over in the corner, Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The three for Doncic. Rebounded by Covington. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Lillard. On the wing, Jones. So the Trailblazers win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Damian, this team is on a roll and finding ways to win. What would you say about how you're playing?
I mean, it just shows growth. Our team is getting better every day. In practice, we play close attention in film, and I think we've just been locked in over this whole win streak, and we've been able to transfer it to the games.
I know you want to keep it going, man, so congrats on the W. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.